Miss Perez. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So good to see you today. Just want to introduce you to our representatives here from the McDonald's Hacer program. We have Mr. Carlos Ojeda Jr. That's here with us and Mr. Ernesto Mejia. So they'll be talking and sharing some information with you today about the program and the scholarship.
Hi, Ms. Perez. How are you?
Good. How are you?
So, how are you feeling today? Be honest. Let it out. How are you feeling today?
Good.
Good? All right, good. I want to make
Every
sure.
day I come to work, I feel good.
I like that. I love that. So, again, my name is Ernesto Mejia, and I'm part of the Cool Speak family that is working in conjunction with McDonald's to promote the ASED Education Tour. What the ASED scholarship is 35 scholarships and a grand total of $500,000 that are giving out to Hispanic students by the Hispanic owner operators of McDonald's. And we need champions like you that help get the word out and ensure that our students can take advantage of these opportunities and to make sure that they know what a scholarship can do for them. Now the scholarships can range from $5,000 up to $100,000. What would it mean to you and or one of your students if they got $100,000 scholarship?
You know what? I've been speaking to a lot of my students, and that is the first thing that comes to mind. Is like, Miss, but even the parents, they tell me just this morning I spoke to one, and she had said, I already told my daughter how we have a little bit of money saved, and I was like, but ma'am, your child will be a first year generation college student. She'll apply for financial aid, and then I'm going to help her get into the to get into scholarships. And one of the things that I'm pushing is T3 partnership, and I tell them, and it's a bridge. It's going to help you pay for those courses.
That's
And
awesome.
so, yeah, they'll be very, very excited. I know they would help.
Good. Out of curiosity, because you seem like it would warm your heart, how would you feel if one of your students was able to win this big scholarship?
Oh, I would hug the person. I would hug my student. And, yes, I would. I would be
Understood.
very excited for them and the parents. I don't know. I think because I share my experiences. Um, like I tell them, I lost my father when I was 6 years old, and my mother, she didn't speak the language. She still didn't speak the language. She didn't drive. It was five of us. So I always share my story, my experiences, my drive for continuing their education, and uh, and I don't use any fancy words. It's just straight up. I feel what you're feeling, especially the parents. I always tell the parents my mom felt the same way. She didn't think we would be able to go to college because financially, and so I just go down and I really understand the population that I help in the school, and so it just breaks my heart to think that because of financially they can't go to college. That breaks my heart.
Understood. Ms. Perez, where is your mother from?
She's from Monterrey, Nuevo León.
Arriba al norte, Monterrey.
Tigres,
Very good.
Tigres.
Very nice. Well, I think that it's important to recognize one, that your name came up often. Two, that you're not just a resource to the students, but also to your fellow team members. And sometimes, and especially as Mexicanos, Mexicanas, we can be a little humble, especially when asked, why do you think they chose you? Why do they speak so highly of you? Typically we'll say something like, oh, I don't know, I'm just doing my job. But I think that there's a reason. And I think that you should be more aware of why and what it is that people are saying about you. So we want to make sure that you're able to hear from your fellow coworkers why you were brought up.
Let me get my tissue.
Take it away, team.
This is in here. Okay, I didn't see. She's hiding under the desk. Hey, Miss Perez, how are you doing? We just wanted to give you a huge shout out for all the wonderful things that you do at Poly, all of the things that you're involved in, all of the things that you do for kids, the community. We just wanted to recognize that. And I know a couple of staff members have some things to say as well.
I wanted to say thank you so much for everything you do for P-TECH, and you've helped us recruit everybody. Numbers wouldn't be where they are today without you. And you help out with their grades, making sure they're passing all their classes, and you get to know them really well every time you see one on campus. You do an amazing job, and you really deserve this. So congratulations.
And also congratulations for being an intricate part of the equity team here at Poly High School. We know that you are truly committed to the success of all of the kids at our school, the parents, and the community attached to it. So congratulations, and thank you for doing what you really, really do.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Yes. Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Morvay. Congratulations.
Anderson got in.
Congratulations.
Oh, no. Here, well, come on. Because that falls. Okay. No, you're fine.
Virtual.
Wow, awesome.
Make some noise. Now you can unmute. Now you can let her know. Thank you, Ms. Perez. And I hope that you understand that you were selected by peers and students. It wasn't us. Your efforts and your work speak for itself. And on behalf of McDonald's and ISD, we wanted to make sure that you were recognized and appreciated. Thank you for what you do. Gracias por representar a los inmigrantes. Thank you for being that voice that we need. And keep on doing what you do, because we know that you're making an impact on our students' lives and our parents' lives and some of our coworkers as well. Kudos to you.
Thank you. Took me by surprise. What I do, I don't look for any allocate. I don't need any of that. What I do is to help my kids, my students move on and pursue their careers and education. And I mean, that's all. That's all we work. We work our education. We really need to put our voice out there, and struggles like these try to keep us and hold us back. But you know what? The voice is the power, and we'll overcome all these obstacles. And the pandemic is trying to keep us and put us a step behind, but we're already a step forward, and we're going to continue and fighting for our kids and pushing them forward. That's all I can say. So I really, from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate you all. And like I said, I'm here to help. That's it. I serve my kids, and they deserve the best quality of education.
Absolutely. And that's why you are amazing at what you do. Thank you. Thank you to all the team members too.